Today's thrift haul is a mixture of items. I have some more modern fashion, some vintage pieces, and believe it or not, I actually found a Haskell piece, which is only the second time I've ever found a piece of Haskell jewelry while I was out thrifting or antiquing, and I'm really excited to show that piece to you guys. I'm going to get these pieces moved to the side. I'll show you the items a few at a time. Spoiler alert, I am going to save the Haskell piece till the last because it's the best piece that I've thrifted in quite some time. I'm going to show you guys these first two pieces together, mainly because I feel like they go well together, and I thrifted them together. They were hanging on the same peg. This first piece is really pretty. It's a more modern piece, and it has all this beautiful enamel work. I really liked this. I really don't care if it's modern or not. It could probably use a really good cleaning. It has all these beautiful beads on it. Really love the pendant on this and all of the beautiful different colors of enamel. This second piece is more vintage. It does have lots of wooden pieces, so more of an ethnic style piece. It has a barrel closure. All of these tiny beads are made out of wood. And I thought this was really unusual. I think that this is probably some kind of bone that they've made the pendant out of. This necklace is unsigned. I don't really know much about it, but they were hanging together, and whoever hung those up had a really good eye because these two pieces are going to look fabulous together. Decided to go ahead and pick these up. These may not be to everyone's taste, but if you're like me, I like to have a large assortment of jewelry in my collection because it is something that I accessorize with. I dress my outfits up with it, and I always get lots of compliments on the different pieces of jewelry that I wear. So I'm going to show you these two together on the form. I guess I could have hung this up a little bit better, but you guys get the basic idea. I think that these are great conversation pieces and they look wonderful together. Picked up quite a few statement necklaces today, and a lot of them I picked up simply because they have that J. Crew look. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. J. Crew did a lot of necklaces that looked like this. Of course, this one's not a J. Crew, but it's in excellent condition, and I really love the combinations of colors in this one. I really like all of the blues, the greens, and this pale purple color. I thought this necklace would be a great necklace to wear with just about anything, not just as a statement necklace, but also as a layering piece. Here is another one that I picked up today, a really pretty floral statement piece. This one has enameled flowers. Love how it has the large center cabochon in this one. Again, this necklace isn't signed, but it's so beautiful and colorful. Imagine wearing this with a string of really colorful beads. I think it would look just great. Not sure if I will resell this one or if I will keep it. Either way, I thought that this was a really good find. Don't know who designed it, but I still think it's a beautiful necklace. These two necklaces that I'm going to show you next also have that kind of J. Crew look to them, and I loved the green color in this one. Look how those stones in the center sparkle. Very pretty necklace. And then I found this one, and I think that these two layered together just wonderfully. This one is signed, and the brand of this is I Am. I'm not really familiar with this brand. If you are, let me know in the comments, but either way, I thought they were beautiful. Here's a look at these two together on the form, and I think they just look fabulous together. But you guys are the ultimate judge. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is a set that I picked up, and again, it's probably more modern. This is a beautiful dyed shell necklace, and it had the bracelet there to go with it. I really love how the colors of this just kind of glimmer in the light. It's more of an off-white, tan, and beige color. The bracelet, of course, is a stretch, but I thought, you know what, I really love this. I don't care if it's a stretch or not. I think this is a great item. I think if I were to wear this bracelet, I would probably layer it with a couple of gold tone bangles. So just another great item that I ran across today, and I always like to find pieces that look different and unusual. This next necklace that I'm going to show you, another statement style necklace, probably more modern, but I picked this one up because I loved the combination of all of the bright colors in this. This, again, is a great layering piece. It could be layered with some really colorful beads. Because this is so colorful, I feel like that it would go with just about anything in a wardrobe. This next necklace is vintage, and my, isn't it a dainty little thing? I love the blue glass cabochons in the center of this necklace. They are surrounded by pearls, and then the back piece around the edges, you can see where it has this black pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a shorter length of necklace. It's probably going to sit right on top of the collarbones, but either way, I thought this was a really good find. This one is a little tangled. Let me see if I can get this untangled so you guys can get a better view of it. There we go. Love the design of this. It does have a spring ring closure. It's not marked anywhere that I can tell. I thought, you know what, this is a really great item, and you guys know I don't run across really good vintage jewelry as often as I used to. So anytime I run across a piece like this, I get really excited. Let's have a quick look at this one on the necklace stand, or the form as I like to call it. This is just a really pretty, delicate little necklace, and I love how it has that vintage, kind of a Victorian revival look to it. This would look really pretty layered with some beads the same color of the cabochons, or even some faux glass pearls. This is another necklace, a kind of along the lines of something that looks a lot like a J. Crew. I have thrifted a couple of different J. Crew necklaces that are similar to this one. The difference is the petals on the flowers are made out of dyed shell. The center pieces are glass beads, and I thought this was gorgeous. Love the way this necklace is made. I love the color. I love everything about it. It's not signed, so not sure who made this piece. It probably came with a tag or on a card that had the maker's signature on it, or the brand. I'll show you the construction on the back. You can see how all of these pieces are put together. And I thought, you know what, this is gorgeous. This is definitely a necklace that I would be more than willing to wear. And now the Miriam Haskell necklace. I can't tell you guys how thrilled I am to have thrifted this. First of all, I almost overlooked it. I had selected some jewelry items, the ones I've already shown. Then I went and walked around the thrift store to see if there was anything else I was interested in. I was headed back up to pay for my items, passed the jewelry again, noticed this necklace from a distance, went over, took a closer look, and I thought, you know, that is just really pretty, and I knew it was vintage. So I went ahead and picked it up, and when I got up to the counter to pay, that's when I just so happened to glance down and notice that it was a Haskell. So I was not having the best of days, and this just really put a smile on my face. I'm going to show you guys the marking on it and the clasp. So both the clasp and the little tag is marked on this one. This is the Miriam Haskell tag, and you can see that it goes all the way through to the other side on this one. Give you guys a really good look at that. And then the clasp on this one was patented in the mid-1960s. And there was also another jewelry designer that worked for Haskell's company, and this was long after Haskell no longer had control of the company, and that was Carol Duplay, and she also used a clasp just like this one. Not sure if she had permission. My guess is she most likely had permission to use that, but it was patented in the mid-1960s. You can see it has these beautiful beads and these lovely brass ornate bead caps, which really just adds to the necklace. This is one I'm definitely going to keep. I don't have a huge amount of Miriam Haskell jewelry, and I loved her jewelry. It's something that I've had a long time interest in. I've read the book over and over. I've studied her jewelry a lot. Still not an expert, but I was thrilled to find this, and I'm so happy to be able to add it to my personal collection. You guys let me know what you think of this beautiful necklace. I am just overjoyed to have found this one. And I am going to show you what it looks like on the form. This is a look at it on the form. I should have put it on a taller necklace stand, but I didn't. It's on this one, and you can kind of see the view from the top to the bottom. This is a longer necklace. This is just, again, absolutely beautiful. It would be a great piece to layer with some other pieces, but because it has these really fancy bead caps, this is a piece that could just be worn by itself, and I love all of the colors in it. I do have one fabulous Amazon find that I wanted to share with you guys this week. I recently signed up for the Amazon Influencer Program, so any of the items that I mention in my content that are on Amazon, you will find a link to my storefront in the description box below this video. I do receive a small commission for anything that's purchased through my link, and that really helps my channel out, but there's no pressure to buy. The item that I wanted to mention to you guys this week is the Miriam Haskell jewelry book. You can now get this on Amazon, and it's in the $50 range, which is a little pricey, but the holidays are coming up, so it would be a great item to either gift to yourself or to someone you know that loves jewelry. This book, the one that I have, I received as a Christmas gift, and it was more in the $100 range, so I think that the Amazon price is a really good one. And I feel like this is a great book for any collector. If you collect Miriam Haskell jewelry, or if it's just something that you love and you would like to know more about. So when you click on the link, it will take you to my storefront. I have two different curations. One is more towards jewelry, fashion, things that jewelry collectors would like to have, and that's where you will find this book. And then the other curation is more everyday items that you could use around your household. Today's jewelry haul was a really good one. I found some really beautiful pieces, and of course the Haskell piece. If you guys enjoyed this content, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you ring the bell for notifications, you'll be notified anytime I upload new content. I want to thank you all for taking time out of your day to share these items with me. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.